Hey YouTube, this is AphroditesCrush, back once again here. Pretty much we're going to be doing an unboxing, kind of an overview of my new Blackberry Curve. Unfortunately, my Blackberry 8830 World phone went out on me on Monday, so I had to go back to Alltel and get another phone. Quick story though about actually what happened. The USB port went bad on my old World phone. Unfortunately, basically, I was in the middle of a software upgrade, and boom, the USB port went out, and phone bricked. I did have my insurance, and $95 later, the lady I was actually talking to in the store told me it was going to be a new phone, and it was a used phone, visible signs of wear and tear, trackball popped out, and everything. I'm like, what in the crap? So I actually went back to Alltel, talked to the manager out there. His name was Michael. Really cool guy. Really understood the situation that I was in, as far as the position of being told it was a new phone, but it was obviously not a new phone. He got me an actual Alltel certified phone, which is not new, but at least I knew this time I was actually going to get a certified phone from Alltel and not some piece of crap that was sitting in a box in the back room, which is basically what the old World phone was. But quick shout out to Michael over at the Alltel store here, and because he was really a guy who understood and took care of me. It's nice to know that a company actually cares about its customers. So once again, props to Alltel for approving it too. So pretty much it's already pretty much been opened up, because they did have to activate and program it. But pretty much here's the box it comes in. It says Alltel certified phone, and it was sealed when I got it. So they pulled it out. They actually opened the box in front of me. It's like, okay, at least you now know that your phone is coming straight from Alltel. I'm actually the insurance provider for Alltel. But so we're just gonna go ahead and open this bad boy up, and here's my new red Curve. This is pretty much a departure from the one that I got beforehand, the replacement phone, whereas the old one actually had visible signs of wear and tear. This one basically has none. Let me wipe off the smudges here off the screen. Always want to keep your screen looking good. But pretty much no signs of wear and tear. No bumps, no nicks, no nothing. As a matter of fact, when I got this, there was still the protector plastic on it, which I'm like, wow. Very much happy with the product I got. Basically looks brand new. Just had to get the push from the towers and whatnot, and of course I got my little tap out screen. I got the L application loader set up here. I got my BBM, my Uber Twitter, my Opera Mini. I very much suggest and endorse Opera Mini as a browser, mostly because you can view full web pages on your BlackBerry. So I love that application. Endorse it to the fullest extent. It's never crashed on me. Much better than the BlackBerry browser, which is like close to nothing. So, but there's that. This is actually my replacement kit, so get to that in a second here. I'm going to cover a couple different things in this video as well about Blackberries in general and whatnot. Like I said, I've already opened this as well. So I've got your USB cord, which USB cord and the BlackBerry side. Very happy with the BlackBerry software I got with my old World phone as well. I thought that when my World phone bricked, I lost all my contacts and everything. Basically, when I ran this through my desktop manager, everything popped back up. Even the actual folders that I had stuff put in just loaded back up onto the phone. I was like, wow. Very much impressed. BlackBerry covered their bases on that. So big props to Research in Motion for putting out a great product as far as the desktop software is concerned. I wasn't expecting to get any of my contacts. I had like 52 contacts, which for some people isn't much. But I was like, wow, I now don't have to hunt down every single person that I had a contact from, even if it's like a year old. So very much happy with that. Got, of course, now I have two chargers. Now I also have two sets of little headphones or whatnot, speaker kind of hands-free type of deal, which I do like this. Setup's a little weird, I'll be honest, but I kind of like it. Of course, got the little baggies and whatnot that come with it, which I always tend to keep. Also, one thing that does come with it is your affirmation of quality. It's a certificate from Alltel that basically says we ran this through our 33-point functional check, 19-point phone configuration, 17-point cosmetic, and 23-point was that kitting configuration. So that's a total of a 92-point quality check on the phone. So I was like, wow. So it actually comes with this. I believe on the inside, it's actually got a 1-year limited warranty to go along with it. Explains it to you in detail. So, happy with that. Let's see. You got your little earbud covers as well. Let's see. Oh, and the step-by-step instructions on how to set up your phone. Of course, if you've already had at least one BlackBerry, you already pretty much know how to do it. So, now we're going to get into some product I don't get, really, to be completely honest. This thing. That is the actual, I think they call it a pocket case for your BlackBerry. I don't like this. Now, for a couple reasons. Number one, it's open-ended. I mean, yeah, you can fit your BlackBerry into it and and it turns off when you put it in, but you know what? If I really wanted to, I would turn this upside down, started shaking it, I bet you it would fall right out. I mean, even though it does fit snug inside of here, and it does look all snazzy and all that, I'm not really too sure I like the function. So, I was like, so, I don't like that. Matter of fact, if we do like a giveaway sometime in the future, this will probably be included. Probably along with the hands-free functionality as well. So, just going to pull that out. Now this here is a little replacement case. My little brother had it for his Curve, and he was like, well, you need one. He's like, yeah. So, branded BlackBerry. So we're just going to go ahead and put this in. I've already put this in. It does give you a little bit of protection, not really against drops or anything like that, but just as far as, you know, making sure like stuff doesn't, like, you know, mess around with it and whatnot. No real screen protection, of course, no real shock protection, but it does have a little bit of a case here on the back. The back does fit up very nicely with the camera. The actual forms up here at the top, that does cover your standby button. Also on the sides, you got your camera button, which stays fairly uncovered, and these two buttons, of course, for your volume controls and up-down pages, fairly uncovered. Also on the bottom, it doesn't match up 100%, but it matches up well enough for my taste. So this isn't really that bad. I'll probably stick around with it, at least for a hot minute, so I can afford something better. But yeah, it's yellow, and yeah, it's kind of nyeh, but you know, it does the job for what it's supposed to do for now. And as far as like an actual case, I'm going to stick with my old BlackBerry that came with my world phone, even though, as you can see, the actual flap's cracked. And I actually had to glue this back on. So just a warning out there for people who do get like an older world phone, this thing will fall apart, at least the flap. But I will be sticking with this. It does fit pretty snug. But that's pretty much the end of my unboxing here. Once again, I want to give props to everybody at Alltel who helped me out. Also want to give props to Punisher08 who actually accepted my friend request. So it's nice to have made some friends here on YouTube. But I want to thank you all for your support, and hopefully we'll be doing a giveaway probably for that case here pretty soon. I want to get a couple other things to go along with it. But once again, I want to thank everybody for watching, and see you next time.